Hey guys, it's time for That's Life with Julie. And after 4 decades, plus a few more years of life, I know that there are some things that I just know to be true. For instance, I know that the morning that I decide I want cereal for breakfast, this rarely happens. I know that I'm going to go to my little cabinet, I'm going to pull out the box, and it's going to be incredibly light, like almost weightless, like there's probably not much in there. And I know that I'm going to hope against hope, and I'm going to take out my little clear thing, and there's going to be just enough cereal left by somebody, not me, but someone, to feed like Toulouse the cat, all right? So I have a chocolate chip cookie instead for breakfast. I also know that around lunchtime, that let's say I decide, you know what, I've got some leftover hot dogs that Patrick had for his friends and his buddies. Maybe I'll just fix one of those real quick. I'll just microwave it and have lunch in about 30 seconds. I know that I'm going to go to the top of my refrigerator. I'm going to pull down the buns, and there's going to be half a bun left. Half a bun. Go figure. And then I know that I'm like, well, you know what? I could just fix a chicken salad sandwich. That sounds kind of good. I'll just get some of the bread, because there's always bread loaf on top of the refrigerator. I always make sure there's bread in the house. Kinda. Now I go to the bread loaf, and it seems very light also. And I put my hand in there, and there's a heel left. One little thin, nasty, kind of stale heel that everybody has ignored for the past, I don't know, 5 days that it's been up there. So then I'm like, you know what? I'll just make some like nacho chip stuff. I'll just take some Mexican cheese, sprinkle it on some Doritos, and that'll be my lunch, since I'm on this health kick and everything. And so I go get the bag of chips on top of the refrigerator, which is as thin as a piece of paper. Not a good sign. And then how many chips? One stinking chip. That's all there is. I know that I'm gonna go hungry most of the day, or I'm gonna eat about 6 chocolate chip cookies. That's gonna be my meal. I know these things to be true. I know that the child that wants to barf is gonna come to my side of the bed and announce it, no matter how old they are. I know that I'm gonna get in my car, and there's gonna be an eighth of an eighth of an eighth of an eighth in the tank of gas. And I'm going to have about 6 cents on my debit card probably to pay for that. And speaking of that, you know, Rick and I are doing this Dave Ramsey, how to get your rear end out of a sling financial recovery thing. So we're selling our 2001 GMC Yukon. And so I'm making up signs to put for sale in the truck and everything. And then it's just like a culmination of everything today. It's like the culmination of everything I know to be true about life. I get to my last sign and I run out of numbers. See that? I don't even have enough numbers to put my cell phone number, enough numbers to put how much I'm asking for it. Nada yet. So I know this to be true. I know after 4 decades and 6 years of life that you don't always get what you want. Nope. And you know what? It's okay. I'm learning to relax. None of this really freaked me out too much. Seriously, it never should have really freaked me out, but it did. And I know that in the light of eternity, in all likelihood, unless I draw my last breath, the sun's going to come up in the morning, and all of this stuff is going to be able to be taken care of. So that's just kind of where I am, where I was today, because I'm getting this posted late, because that's the way life is sometimes. So I look forward to talking to you all later. So here's hoping that you have a full bag of chips to wake up to tomorrow, a full box of cereal, that all your numbers can be posted, and that you too will know that God's with you no matter what's going on in your life. Take care, guys.